Good morning, children. Welcome to today's EVS class. We are doing the 5th chapter, Anita and the Honeybees. In our previous class, you have learned that Anita is a girl from the village Bochaha in Bihar. She is famous as a girl star. She had to face a lot of challenges in order to create this identity of her own. She does the work of beekeeping, but in the beginning she was not even allowed to go to school. Why was Anita not able to go to school earlier? Anita's parents did not like the idea of girls going to school. She had to help her parents to take care of the goats. But Anita always had a dream to go to school. Do you know what she did one day? One day Anita went into the village school. She sat silently behind the children. She felt very happy that day. So what was Anita's dream? Anita's dream was to go to school and study. On that day, Anita wanted to talk to her parents. When Anita reached home, she picked up some courage to talk to her parents about going to school. But her parents did not allow her to go to school. On that day, she was very sad and cried a lot. But one of the village teachers explained to her parents that why it is important to study. The teacher also told that they would not have to pay anything for her education up to class 8. Somehow her parents agreed and she started going to school. Anita loved to go to school. She did not get good marks but asked a lot of questions. So what is RTE Act 2009? The full form of RTE is Right to Education. The RTE Act 2009 provides the right of free and compulsory education to each child aged 6 to 14 years. How did Anita's parents agree to send her to school? A village teacher told Anita's parents about importance of studying and free education up to class 8. But staying in school was not very easy for Anita. It was also very challenging. Time passed and soon Anita passed class 5. She knew that she would need to spend more in class 6. Her parents told that it was the time for her to leave school. But Anita wanted to study more. She found a way to do this. She started to teach younger children to earn money. From the money that she got, she was able to continue her own studies. So how did Anita manage her problem of money? Anita managed her problem of money by teaching younger children of her village. Here is one sweet memory about Anita. Some older boys of Anita's village also used to teach young children. When Anita started teaching, the boys started to scold and scare the children so that they would not come to Anita. For some time, all children except 2 stopped coming. But soon they all came back because Anita used to teach them with love and care. So, by the sincere efforts of Anita, Anita was able to bring a change in her village also. Slowly, Anita started talking to other parents in the village about sending their daughters to school. Anita's parents also helped her in her work. Her mother used to do all the housework so that she could get more time to study. So, children, today we have learned how Anita convinced her mother and father to send her to school and how with her sincere efforts she was able to continue her studies. So now try to answer these questions. First question is, where did Anita live? Number 2, why was Anita not able to go to school earlier? Number 3, what was Anita's dream? Number 4, what is RTE Act 2009? Number 5, how did Anita's parents agree to send her to school? Number 6, how did Anita manage her problem of money? Children, write down the answers in your notebook and learn the answers with their spellings. That's all in today's class. Thank you.